Class, it's Miss Estrada. So today, I hope you guys are excited for another virtual lesson. Today, we're going to be doing partitioning shapes. Okay, so the objective for us today is for the students to be able to demonstrate the proper way to partition circles and rectangles into halves, thirds, and fourths. What is partitioning? Partitioning is dividing or separating whole shapes into smaller sections or pieces. So when partitioning a shape, we must make sure to split all the parts into equal parts, okay? So equal parts means that all the parts are the same size. So you guys see right here, I have four different images right here. I have four different images. I have two circles and two rectangles. I want you guys to show me on your whiteboards which two of these are partitioned equally. And give me a thumbs up when you guys are ready, okay? Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Julian. Okay, awesome. At the count of 3, I want you guys to show me your whiteboards, okay? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. I see that some of you guys drew the shapes on there as well. You guys actually drew it. And thank you, Julian, for explaining. Okay, Marco, why did you choose 2 and 3 and not 1 and 2?
Because well, one isn't the same size, like it's not equal, and 2 is equal, like the parts are equal and same size.
Thank you. Yes, correct. I love that you use the word equal. So we're going to be learning partitioning today, and we're going to be learning how to partition these two shapes into 3 different ways: halves, thirds, and fourths. Okay, halves. So halves means that when you have a whole shape, it is divided into 2 equal parts. Okay, so as you guys see right here, I have a circle, and the circle is split into 2 equal parts. That means that both of these sides are equal. And then I have a rectangle here as well, and it also is split into 2 parts, and they're both equal. So I want you guys to think like of a donut. Like let's say you were sharing with your sibling, right? And the donut is split into 2 equal parts. If you get a half of the donut, that means that you get 1 out of the 2 equal parts. So you got a half. Okay? So now going on to thirds. When a shape or an object is split into thirds, that means that it's split into 3 equal parts. So as you guys see, it's 1 out of 3. And as you guys see, the circle and the rectangle are all split into 3 different parts, 3 equal parts. So I want you guys to think of a candy bar. If the candy bar is split into 3 parts, that means that if you get a third of the candy bar, you got 1 out of the 3 equal parts. Okay, so we're moving on to fourths. Fourths. So when a whole object or shape is divided into 4 equal parts, that means that it is split into fourths. So as you guys see right here, we have the circle and the rectangle, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts, as well as the rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want you guys to think of a pizza, which is a circle. If it was split into 4 parts, then that means that it was split into fourths. And if you get 1/4 of that pizza, that means that you get 1 out of the 4 equal parts. Today, to practice our partitioning and have a little bit of a reference for ourselves, we're going to be creating a partitioning flipbook, okay? So last week I sent out your materials in your homework packet, so you guys should have your pencils, paper, scissors, and glue with you, okay? I'm going to switch off my camera so you guys are able to see. Can you guys give me a thumbs up if you guys can see my screen, please? Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have our paper, our glue, our scissors, our pencils, and our color pencils. So we're going to be creating a flip book, just like this one. Circles and rectangles, thirds and rectangles and circles and fourths. Okay. Actually practicing partitioning right now by splitting this paper into 3 parts, right? Make sure there's 3 parts, okay? 3 equal parts. We're going to open it right back up. Our paper into 3 different parts. And now we're going to cut, okay? So I want you guys to take your pencil, okay? We're going to cut from here down. Okay, so grab your scissors, and we're going to cut. And you stop there. And it should look like this, okay? The top should not be cut. Okay. So you should have a paper that looks like this, okay? So now we're going to make a line all the way through. So on this top portion, we're going to write partitioning shapes. Okay, so I made a little mistake right here, but it's okay. Okay. Halves. We're going to label it. Okay, you guys ready to move on? Okay, so we're going to start off first with our halves, okay? I want you guys to open the first flip. And we're going to draw a rectangle, okay? I want you to use the same color that you used in the front, okay? We're going to do a rectangle. And we're going to do our best to partition it in 2 equal sides, okay? So I would say that this would be equal if I did a line right here. I'm going to do a circle. And then we're going to partition the circle into half. So I would say right here in the middle, I could create 2 equal sides. Okay, we're moving on to third. So on the third side, I also want you to take your color that you used to label the front. And we're going to draw a rectangle. And you're also going to partition it into 3 equal pieces. Okay, so move on to circle. So the circle one is a little bit difficult when it comes to thirds. So we're going to think about like the peace sign, okay? So you're going to take 1 down the middle, and you're going to stop right at the middle, and then you're going to split one way and the other way, kind of like a chicken feet. Give me a thumbs up when you guys are ready to move on to fourths. Julian, are you ready? Okay, perfect. Okay, so our last one is fourths. So we are going to start off with a rectangle again. Four equal pieces. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 equal pieces. And we're going to go on to our last one. Our circle, we're going to partition it into 4 equal pieces. 1 down the middle, another down the middle. Okay, give me a thumbs up when you guys are ready to move on. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys for following along. We're going to put some glue up here so our flip book can stick together, okay? Make sure you glue your both pieces. So now you should have this little book that you can use as a reference to help you out while you guys are doing your homework, or if you want to look around your house for any objects that can be partitioned. Okay, can you guys show me your books once you guys are finished? Wow, yours is awesome. After we made our flip books, we're going to use them for a Kahoot game, okay guys? So I want you guys to move on to Kahoot, and here is your code, okay? Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Sebastian. Make sure you guys can, to remember you guys can use your books, okay? Oh, sorry. Okay, which one is partitioned into 2 equal halves? Awesome. Okay, which circle is partitioned into halves? 2 equal parts. Awesome. Which circle is partitioned into thirds, or 3 equal parts, guys? This one's a little tougher. Awesome. So which rectangle is partitioned into fourths, or 4 equal parts? Wow. Thank you for participating. Okay, so for our homework tonight, I want you guys to continue practicing this. So I want you guys to go home tonight and draw me 3 different pizzas. I want you to partition each pizza 1 into halves, 1 into thirds, and 1 into fourths, okay? And we're going to bring that with us tomorrow so we can review it, okay? Also, I want you guys to see around your house if there's any items or objects that can also be partitioned into equal parts. So have a great day, guys. Thank you for joining me on the virtual lesson. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow, okay? Bye.